Dave and Susanna with us from Slackbird. And from Finland, Susanna.
Yay!
You're Finnish?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can tell by your brogue that you're far from Finnish, but you live in Finland now, do you, Dave?
Yeah. I was born in Finland.
You were born in
Yeah,
Finland?
I was born in Finland. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were brought up in America?
No. Like I just watch a lot of movies.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a strong.
Yeah. My father's side, they are actually immigrants to Finland, but that's why my name is Dave. But yeah. I'm a native Finnish speaker.
I'm sorry, I picked that up all wrong. And Slackbird are the two of you. Does it augment to more than that, or is it a duo the whole time?
Yeah, it's like pretty much like these past 2 years. It's been just like most of the shows we've played together. It's been me and Susanna. I still like the last UK tour that I did. I did it by myself. Susanna has also other things to do with her life, so I did a solo tour in March, but I like it this better. This is fun.
Let's talk about we'll talk about Finland and the music scene in Finland, although you do travel all over and that's what brings you here, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about where you might be going. And the album, of course, is out as well, so plenty to talk about, but would you give us a song as an introduction?
Yeah. We're gonna, let's play a song. We could do, this song is gonna be on we're going to hit the studio again in August. This is gonna be on the next album, which is gonna be out hopefully sooner than the last album was. It took a pretty long time. So we're gonna play that song, and then after that maybe another one from the album, which is out now.
Okay. Yeah. Magic. We've got Slackbird in the Medicine Show Moose in the remnants of the Anarcho Folk Festivals.
Yeah, it's been so fun.
What a great weekend!
It's like this is my favorite festival.
Yeah, I think it's mine too. It's the best one.
Yeah,
I did all year last year, and it certainly lived up to itself.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out here when you look out of the window. But anyway,
okay,
should we start?
Yeah.
All right.
was great, guys. Well done. Lovely stuff. Slackbird here in the Medicine Show Moose, and all the way from Finland as well. Was that sung in Finnish? I take it.
Yeah, that was Finnish.
Is that one of your own songs? Had a traditional air to it.
That is one of our own songs.
Yeah,
yeah. It's gonna be on the next album.
Okay, Appalachian flailing style of banjo you've got going there.
Yeah, clawhammer.
That's the clawhammer. Yeah. And the style of accordion, is that very Finnish? The way that you're playing, or is it just your own?
My own.
It's your own interpretation of the music. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's really kind of rootsy, and was that a dark song? It sounded as if people got murdered in there.
It's actually we learned even though we've been playing that song for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
And actually I just learned last night from the people here. There's a word for it. This song is about sesh adventures. And there's no, at least I don't know. I'm not cool enough to know a Finnish word for it. So I think there's no word for it. But this song was about taking like those long forest adventures that are called apparently around here sesh adventures.
Sesh adventures. Wow, I haven't heard that. Well, we're learning something every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, do you sing any in English, or is it Finnish?
Yeah, mostly? We have. Yeah, actually, we could play on that album that got released last September.
Yeah.
There is English also. There's actually the next album is gonna be only in Finnish.
Okay.
But there's English songs actually. Most of the songs are in English on that.
We'll maybe get one of those.
Album. Yeah.
And we'll do that in a minute. But before we get another song, thanks for doing this. It's been lovely.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
The music's amazing.
Yeah.
The place is just bouncing, and that's just your voice doing that. All your voices doing that as well. It's beautiful. So Finland, how is that for travelling roots musicians? Do you do a lot of gigs at home, or do you have to get out on the road and visit other countries?
There's quite a few. There's few cities where we can play, and it's fun to play in Finland. But for some reason, of course, because Finland is pretty small country, so you cannot, if you want to do make a living out of this. There's a lot of venues in Finland, but you have to also tour outside of Finland and to get by. And for some reason, most of the shows actually we were playing outside of Finland. But our goal is to play more shows in Finland. I would like to. Cool. We would like to tour more in Finland.
1 or 2 good festivals in the summer as well.
Yeah, there's a Kaustinen Folk Music Festival that is like it's this week-long folk music festival, and there's hundreds and hundreds of musicians, and there's really that is really fun. That's one of the the biggest point of the summer in the folk music scene. Cool. Or the year actually. And
what time's that? I would love to get to. I've never been to Finland.
Yeah, I highly recommend visiting Finland in the summer.
Yeah.
Winter is good, but it can be pretty brutal sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't got snow tires.
Yeah.
So terrific stuff, guys. It's Slackbird here in the Medicine Show Moose, and we will feature this on Flying Shears Review and on the House Concert Hub, as well as on Sheppey FM, and folks will be listening to this on Sheppey FM. And more dates in Britain, or are you heading to the continent again?
We're tonight we're gonna play a show in Inverness at the Market Bar, and after that we're flying to Amsterdam, playing a couple of shows in the Netherlands, and then playing at Muddy Roots Festival over Belgium, and then flying home, and then rest of the summer gonna be like weekend shows in Finland, like festivals.
Yeah, and getting this album together as well.
And
you got an album out just now. What's the album called?
Let's Start Wearing Capes.
Let's indeed do that.
Let's
all be superheroes.
Yeah.
For our planet. That's how we should feel now after Anarcho Festival. We should be all charged up.
Yeah. I think like everyone here on this weekend wear a cape, some kind of cape, like mandolin or actual like actual cape.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Capes are cool.
I agree.
Should we do a song from the Let's Start Wearing Capes album?
Yeah.
This song is called Danuta, and this song was inspired by Danuta Danielsson. Back in the 80s, this photographer took a picture at this Nazi demonstration where Danuta Danielsson she was going to hit this neo-Nazi in the head. So this song was inspired by that picture.
Yeah.
There's we should take a stand, and there should be little Danuta in every one of us. Yeah, this song goes like this. Ooh, God, ooh, God.
I was telling it so. Thanks very much. That's Slackbird here in the Medicine Show Moose. I'm going to have a go at it. Susanna Leppaneri. Leppaneri.
Yeah.
And Dave Klas.
Yeah, Dave Klas.
That was fun. That was class. Thanks.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're very welcome.
This was fun.